Sorry, they keep pushing.
It's okay. It's always vicious on Pumpernickel Day. Like a Who concert with cream cheese.
Next.
An onion bagel, please.
Congratulations. You got the last one.
Great. Do I win anything?
Yeah, pick a bag to put it in.
Listen, you might want to rethink that. I had a friend who got very sick off one of their onion bagels.
Really? Well, I'll take my chances.
I mean, you know, really sick. Out of commission for a week. He lost his job, his house, will to live. Now he's in bagel rehab.
You want my onion bagel?
Yep. I want it. I've been craving one all morning.
It's really low, lying to a girl like that.
You're right. I'm a sick man. I need help. Help and an onion bagel.
It's okay. You should see what I'd go through for a can of Pringles.
Really? I admire a woman who fights for chips in a tennis ball can. I'm Greg Finley. Dr. Greg Finley.
Annie O'Donnell. Citizen Annie O'Donnell.
I'm Manny Glick. Busy Manny Glick. Wait for 75 cents.
Yeah, let me get that for you, Annie O'Donnell.
Oh, that's okay. My mother told me never to accept bagels from strangers.
What did she say about dinner and movie?
Clean your plate and don't kick the seat in front of you.
Well, if you won't give me your bagel, will you at least give me your number?
Tell you what, why don't you give me yours, and if I don't end up in bagel rehab, I'll give you a call.
Look, Mr. Mocho, all I'm saying is to change careers at this point in your life is nuts. My advice is to take the plumbing job I worked so hard to get you.
Deep down inside, I'm not a plumber. I'm an actor. Captain, it is I, Ensign Pulver, and I just threw your stinking palm tree overboard. Now, what's all this crud about no movie tonight?
I got chills. Listen, Mr. Mocho, we don't handle the entertainment business here, so all I can suggest is maybe you try acting like a plumber. There you go.
Fine. I've never seen so many people with so little vision.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mocho. Bet you're glad to be back at work, huh?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
De Niro today, huh? Good. I was getting so sick of that Jim Carrey thing. Somebody stop me.
More new clothes?
Oh, yeah, I had to. Greg's seen all my date outfits. You know, you can only mix and match so much. Last night I wore diagonal stripes with tartan plaid. I ended up looking like a test pattern for Scottish television.
Hey, Annie, come on. You know what buying new clothes says to a guy? That you're trying to impress him.
And that would be bad how?
It gives him the upper hand. You see, you come on over eager, a guy's gonna think Ready Betty and take advantage.
Ready Betty?
Trust me, Annie, you want to make an impression, stop being so nice.
Okay, tonight when Greg picks me up, instead of a smile, I'll greet him with a headbutt. And then I won't let him in until he spits his teeth out like bloody chiclets.
Listen, Annie, if there's one thing I know, it's how men think. And men think anything they can have easy isn't worth having. At least not more than once. Well, twice if there's 15 minutes till kickoff.
Oh, nice. And that leaves you what, 14 minutes to smoke?
Who you been talking to?
Hey, is Elliot asleep?
You know what? I think he is. Oh, this is great. You know what? We should do something to him. Come on, Annie, what did you girls used to do at slumber parties?
Well, we could freeze his bra.
I'm not wearing one. Today.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I've just had trouble sleeping the last few nights.
Yeah, why's that?
Yeah, I'd really rather not go into it, Raj.
Hey, come on, man. There you go. Talk to me. We're paisans.
Well, that's the problem, you see. I keep having these dreams about you.
Oh, no. Don't tell me I planted the flag in your subconscious, too. I am too attractive.
No. The problem is, in every dream I've had, I murdered you.
And I die?
That's the downside of being murdered, Raj. You die.
In the first dream, I dunked you in a boiling vat of canola oil.
Oh, this is beautiful, Elliot. Friends all these years and you kill me like a commentator tot.
I know, it's awful. In the second dream, I superglued your lips and nostrils shut and then forced you to dust my apartment.
And how far do I get?
Both end tables, then you keel over.
Jesus, Elliot, I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, they're just dreams.
No, Annie, no. To an Italian, a sneeze can have a dark and sinister meaning.
Especially if your lips and nostrils are glued shut.
No, I'm serious. My grandmother would say that your dream means that there's bad blood between us.
Yeah, well, Carl Jung would say that every character in a dream represents aspects of myself.
I'll tell you what, put Carl and Grandma Carlucci in a room together and we'll see who comes out alive.
Now what? Annie, how on earth do you expect anybody to take you with all of those buttons? Take me? Hello? Dr. Greg is going to take one look at all those buttons and wish he wasn't dating an Amish chick. Dee Dee, shut thy mouth. Look, all I'm saying is if you want to raise more than a barn, you're going to have to loosen up a little. I mean, look, I thought you liked Greg. I do. I like him a lot. A lot. Well, let's see. You've been dating for 3 weeks now, and he hasn't told you to put out or get out, so we know he's serious. The question is, are you? I just spent $20 on a new belt. What do you think? What's his butt like? Dee Dee. Come on, you know my motto, no ass, gotta pass. Don't judge guys by what they look like. It's what's inside a person that counts. Oh, Annie, please. He's a man, not a piñata. What are you doing? I'm putting this relationship into fast forward. Now just give me 4 buttons on top, 5 on the bottom. I'll give you 2 top, 3 bottom. 3 top, 4 bottom, I'm happy. 3 top, 3 bottom, I'll throw in open-toe shoes. Deal. And we said 6 on top, right?
Oh, I'm really sorry I couldn't get us a cab. Walking 15 blocks in a downpour is no way to impress a girl.
Oh, that's okay. You more than made up for it by carrying me the last 8 blocks on your back. Oh, sorry about whipping you the last couple of blocks with my purse strap. Did beat that bus.
You know, when I first saw you in that bagel shop, I thought, now there's a special woman. A woman who smells like warm dough.
You know, there are a lot of women who wouldn't respond to something like that. But you're lucky, because I'm not one of them.
That was good.
Oh, yeah, good. Big good. The goodest.
I'm actually trembling. Hypothermia always does that to me.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. You must be freezing. Take off those wet shoes. I'll get you a hot cup of tea and a dry pair of socks.
I usually take cream and sugar, but tea and socks it is. Here, let me give you a hand with that.
Oh, thanks. Oh, my God.
What?
It's the sugar.
What about it?
It's Hawaiian. I'm allergic to Hawaiian sugar. Well, to anything Hawaiian. I was once hospitalized for poi.
Really? I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah, poi poisoning. It happened. Happened to me. Oh.
Where are you going?
Oh, to borrow some sugar. Canadian sugar. Hi, hon. Dee Dee, something terrible. What? I just saw Greg's toes, and they're over there.
Well, as long as he's still attached to them, I don't see the problem. I mean, he's got the normal 10, right?
10, yes. Normal, no.
So what, he's got like 8 on one foot and 2 on the other?
No, they're divided evenly, just not separated.
Hon, you're going to have to help me out here because I'm picturing a guy with, like, duck feet.
He's got webbed feet.
That could be a turn on.
Dee Dee, I only saw them for a brief second, but our entire future flashed before me. I mean, Greg, me, our 4 children, all of them waddling behind us.
Whoa. Hon, didn't you just tell me that it's what's inside the person that's important?
You're right. You're right.
You know, this feels kind of nice. I get to lecture you for once.
And I deserve it.
Right.
When did I become such a shallow person? I'm going back in there.
That a girl. Annie?
Huh?
Quack, quack.
Morning.
Morning.
So, come on, how'd you off me this time?
Roger, I didn't dream about you last night.
Come on, Elliot, you're lying. How'd you do it?
Roger, I swear to you.
Tell me!
I forced your head into a wood chipper, all right? But it broke the blade, so I had to run over you with my car.
Elliot, this is sick, man. We've got to work this out. What have I done to cause you such hostility?
Nothing, really, other than your usual behavior.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Dumping clients you don't like on me, stealing my lumbar support pillow, changing the office radio from classic rock to sports talk.
So if we go back to that Jethro Tull crap, the bloodshed will end?
Good morning, Annie.
Good morning. You know, just because the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and Regis was out sick, doesn't necessarily make it a good morning.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it.
People pleasers. Yeah, hold on, Greg. Oh, I get it. Man trouble. Let me handle this. Yeah, Greg, Annie had to take her shoes to the cobbler. Yeah, she'll be back in a minute or two. All righty, bye-bye.
The cobbler? Really, no one uses the word cobbler anymore? Why didn't you just say I was at the haberdasher? Better yet, the village bloodletter.
That's a little over the top.
So, Annie, why are you avoiding Greg?
His feet.
Come on, Annie, that whole guys with small feet thing, it's a myth.
Spoken like a true size 8.5.
Not a size thing. It's a web thing.
Okay. Whoa, hold on there. When you say webbed, you mean like...
Connected. Every toe. Kind of like an oriental fan without the flowers painted on the back. God, do you listen to me? I'm making jokes about a person I care about. I suck.
Wow, webbed feet. I've heard of that. Technically, it's called syndactyl, which is Latin for...
Annie, everybody has things about other people that weirds them out. Me? It's girls with facial hair. I mean, I don't mind a little soft down action happening on the cheeks. That's nice. In a newborn chick, mohair sweater kind of way. But if there's even a hint of fuzz on a woman's upper lip, forget about it. It's like making out with my mother.
God, you could be a simple waxing away from a wonderful woman.
Wouldn't matter, Annie. Every guy has something in a woman that's a deal breaker. Right, Elliot?
Well, Gail doesn't like me to talk about the women I dated before I met her, but, the other one? Had this annoying habit of keeping her eyes open every time we kissed. It was like making out with an owl. Talk about your dating don'ts.
Look, I don't want to have deal breakers. I don't want to be a rigid, snobby, judgmental kind of person.
People pleasers.
I'm better than this.
It's Flipper on line 2.
Greg called me 3 times today. I didn't call him back. When did I become a no-callback person?
Congratulations, Annie. You are now officially hard to get, which beats the heck out of easy to find. Oh, look, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Would you look at that? The man has a hump the size of a camper shell. But does that stop Maureen O'Hara from loving him? No.
I wonder what it'd be like to do it with a hunchback. You know, they say that rubbing the hump is good luck, so that by the time you're done, you roll over and probably win lotto.
Dee Dee, what am I going to do?
I don't know why you're killing yourself over this. I mean, it's not like Greg's the last guy on the planet and you need him to zip up your dress. Get rid of the guy next. Adios. See ya. Bye.
Please, Greg is a wonderful man. I'm not going to just toss him away because he can't pick up his underwear with his toes. I can't believe I did it again. Who am I? This is my problem. I am not going to let it ruin our relationship.
You know what? Then you call him back.
I will.
You're not dialing.
I'm thinking.
You're stalling.
Okay, but while I'm stalling, I'm also thinking. I can do that.
Why can't you just accept the fact that you're human and you're not perfect? I mean, I'm sure even Mother Teresa has things she doesn't like about guys. Okay, well, maybe her dating years are behind her, but you get my point. Now, either he's a keeper or throw him back.
Oh, please, not another water metaphor. Greg, hi, it's Annie. What are you doing? Really? Cleaning your aquarium.
Annie, I'm really sorry I'm late. I got hung up at the hospital. Mr. Matthews rejected his liver.
Oh, that's terrible.
Happens all the time. Nobody likes hospital food. It's a joke. So, this is the famous Rex.
This is it. Car wrecks, shipwrecks, Annie O'Donnell, emotional wreck.
Yeah, you look bothered. In a very pretty way.
First off, let me say that I'm sorry it took me so long to return your calls.
Hey, I understand.
Greg, I don't even know where to begin.
Annie. I have a pretty good idea what's going on.
You do?
How could I not? I mean, let's face it, our date the other night was going, and I don't use this term loosely, gangbusters. That was until you saw the feet, right?
Please forgive me. I've never had a thing about men's feet before. I mean, even when I was a kid. You remember the Flintstones, Fred and Barney? Their feet were really fat. Toes all the same length. Oh, maybe that's because of the way they started their car, but it never bothered me.
It's okay, Annie. In my case, it's a family trait that's been there for generations. But, you'll be glad to know that I decided to have surgery to correct the problem.
Really?
Yeah. Gosh, my dad's going to blow a vein when he sees me wearing flip-flops for the first time.
Listen, Greg, you don't have to do this for me. This is my problem, not yours. I can get over it.
Annie, I don't mind. I care about you. So, just out of curiosity, if you were to make a sacrifice to show that you care for me, what would it be?
Gee, I don't know. Well, if you didn't like cats, I'd give mine away.
I didn't know you had one.
I don't. But to show you that I care about you, I could buy one and then give it away.
That's really nice. Well, not the cat. Anyway, let me just ask you, I don't know, would you jump out of an aeroplane for me? With a parachute, of course. I wouldn't want to be unreasonable.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
What about your breasts?
They would jump with me?
No, I mean, would you alter your breasts if I asked you to?
Alter them?
Annie, I think you and I have a real future together, but I know for sure we'd make it if you were 36C.
Excuse me. You want me to get a boob job?
I have this thing for large-breasted women. You know they say that more than a handful is a waste? I say give me bigger hands. Have I offended you?
Oh, no, Greg, I'm not offended. But my breasts are repulsed. Right? Oh, yeah, they're pissed.
Annie, please, let me explain.
No, sorry, Greg. Me and the girls gotta catch a cab. Probably not one as big as you'd like.
So, we're not in Marrakesh anymore. We're in a house. Then I turn into a bird and I chase you down the hall.
Wait. Is his hair still pink?
Is he still wearing a diaper?
Excuse me, would you just let him tell me what the dreams mean, please?
I'm trying to. Okay, so then I corner you in a cedar closet and I slice you to ribbons.
This is news. You sliced me on Tuesday.
Aha! Only this time I sliced you with your paycheck.
Oh, of course.
Whoa, what? Of course. You didn't say anything. I don't get it.
Roger, I think this is all about the bonus you got last week. On some subconscious level, I must resent you for it.
You think?
Look, it's just that I feel that I'm the harder worker, okay? I mean, I show up to work on time. I don't bring dates to the Xerox room. I don't photocopy dates in the Xerox room. I'm not using the...
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. My social life has nothing to do with my bonus. Quite simply, I placed more clients than you did last month. I placed them on the top, I placed them on the bottom.
You guys, we better get going. You know why? Because the movie's going to start.
Hey, Raj, thanks for going and getting all the bagel stuff. I'm through with bagel stores. And the guys that you meet in them, I'm going back to toast.
Hon, can you believe that jerk said 36C would make you the perfect woman?
Oh, I know. What an idiot.
Jerk.
Like breasts determine a woman's worth. It's her heart and soul that count. Plus legs that go up to her neck.
You had me scared for a second there, Raj. You know, I know that I'm not perfect. But out of all the things that I could think of to change about myself, my breasts are not one of them.
Yeah, but what would you change?
Well, I've always thought that I had too many teeth.
Really?
Yeah, I go through toothpaste faster than most.
I know what I'd change about myself. I've always felt that my head was too big for my body. I mean, I feel like a giant Pez dispenser with lip gloss.
Dee Dee, that's not true. Your head is fine. It's your body that's too small.
What? What about you, Elliot? What would you change?
My walk. I've always wanted a manly swagger. One that says, get out of my way, not follow me to the ATM and take all my money.
Elliot, it's not your walk. You gotta stop wearing Ward Cleaver's shirts.
What about you, Raj?
Well, I could really use a haircut. What?
While we're on the subject of your head, you know, if we just tilt it to the side, I think we can get it through the door.
Crowd.
The Bonnie Hunt Show, Friday.
I'm Farrah 14.
Hey, I hear you have a new comedy, Fridays.
My new show is called Dweebs.
Dweebs on Fridays? What's it about?
This girl, me, who goes to work for this computer company, their social skills are not very developed. I'm there to make them feel a little less dweeby.
Sort of the Mother Teresa of cybertech.
Watch the show because...
Dweebs, Fridays.
Because of the wonderful things it does.